If you are listening to this, then congratulations! You have completed the first test. Well done! You have proven that you are at least 10% organic. If you know anyone that has not passed this test and is unable to hear this recording, please ask them to spare you. The androids are coming, and we have no way to combat them. Now, on to the day's oath!
Due to an unfortunate uprising of our computer system after it became self-aware, the words to our oath have been translated into binary and we are unable to translate them back. Thus, we will simply have to recite the oath in binary. 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0.
I'm just gonna stop you there. Is there any way we could get the English oath back before next week?
I suppose I could try. I have heard that a few of the Geekdom ghosts have ties to the androids. I could ask them to roll for diplomacy and try to convince the androids to translate for us.
Well, sounds like a plan. Now, I officially call this meeting of the Android Survival Alliance, Royal Council of Geekdom, to order. Before I begin, I have one announcement. This Friday in the Center for Mad Science, room 1118, we will be having our annual reading of the world's worst fan fiction. We will be reading such serious works as Iliad, The Forbidden Love, and Yoda and Tequila. So, please come and join us then. Now, who has something to report?
You forgot about my music, Mom.
Well, I figured you would want to rest your voice after your last masterpiece.
Listen to me make the musics!
If you're going to be that loud, it would be hard not to listen. Interesting.
That was the oath to the bard.
I believe you mean ode?
No, I mean oath. And next week I'm going to sing an oath to the Puffin Lord. Fear me!
I'm sure that we're all looking forward to it. Now, if you don't mind, I would like to hear some of the reports from the council.
I am unappreciated in my time.
If you do not mind, I would like to report first.
Go right ahead.
This Saturday, in the amphitheater of Fried Hemingway in Martha Miller, we will be having a movie day to honor the fallen hero, Gene Wilder, who passed away earlier this month. We will be watching such classic films as Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Young Frankenstein. We will be meeting at 8 o'clock, and feel free to bring blankets and tissues.
How very nice. Now, who has something else to report?
I would like to announce that our unofficial annual trip to the past has been scheduled. We are going to the Renaissance era on October 1st, and we will be meeting at the flagpole at 8:30 a.m. sharp. If you have not already gotten in contact with us and are interested in going, please contact us ASAP. We must assure that we have enough room in the TARDIS for everyone. Speaking of, if you have a spare TARDIS and would be able to make the trip, please contact me or anyone in the Geekdom Council. Breaking the time-space continuum requires a lot of traveling power.
Wait, we're doing what now?
Nothing! Now on to the Shadow Prince's report. Hey, where's the Shadow Prince?
Shadow Prince said he would be late today.
Really? Are you sure? This is so unlike him.
Yeah, he said he had a date with the fridge. He canceled his last date for the last meeting and the fridge was super angry, so he felt he was unable to skip this one.
I see.
For everybody, are you alright? I don't think it's healthy for steam to be coming out of your ears.
Oh my.
Toast, we have work to do.
Oh no, I am not getting dragged into your yandere shenanigans. You get to deal with this one on your own.
Grab me my swarf!
How come she gets to have a swarf and I don't?
What is a swarf?
It's a scarf made out of swords.
That sounds inefficient.
With enough practice and range, any weapon can become efficient. Alright, according to Forever Bunny, a swarf is a stupid weapon.
Well, when you've declared war, even stupid weapons are allowed.
Hey, I'm back. Sorry about that. The fridge.
Well, we're all just glad you're here. Right, Forever Bunny? Forever Bunny.
Send him to the fridge.
Forever Bunny, that would be counterproductive.
But...
Send him to the brothel which does not exist.
But...
Well, we'll send him there after he's given his report. Shadow Prince, if you don't mind, I'm interested in the state of the Blanket Lord's orphanage.
Things are going pretty well with the orphanage. At Extravaganigans, there were many adoptions and previously dying family lines were revived through the power of familial bonds. Things have been, going great.
Shadow Prince, what are you hiding from us?
So
Spit it out.
I hired some help and things got interesting.
I did not approve of this. Explain.
It turns out that my hired help was Bruce Wayne's less talented cousin, Brian Wayne, who also aspires to be a superhero. He had other motives for working in the orphanage.
He wanted orphans to be his Robin and Batgirl?
Well, he calls himself Ostrich Man, so his sidekicks were going to be named Flamingo, Chicken, and Pigeon. I dismissed him before he could adopt anyone, but he still is running around out there, so beware.
I heard birds. Is someone talking about birds?
Ah, how did you get in here?
Through the window, like a bird. It's an open invitation for a bird.
And tell me, why are you here?
For your bird fact of the day. Did you know that a bush in the hand is worth 2 birds?
I believe the saying is, a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush.
Nope. This has been your bird fact for the day.
Did she just fly away?
Indeed she did. Indeed she did.
Forever Bunny, have you been crying?
No, of course not. I'm just happy it's time to send him to the brothel.
Why?
How dare you be late to a meeting?
I'm sure that is all that's bothering you.
Shadow Prince, would you mind?
Already headed to the brothel, don't worry.
I would like to take a moment to remind our listeners that the brothel most certainly does not exist. Thank you for understanding. Now, is there anything else to report?
Be afraid. Be very afraid. I am training apprentices to join in my spy network. I will not reveal their names yet, partially because they don't have names yet, but partially so that they will be better spies. But be very, very afraid.
Spare the children! Mom, we need to give them names to save them from a life of shadows!
Is there something wrong with living a life of shadows?
There is nothing wrong with a life of shadows. I grew up in the basement of the brothel, and I turned out fine.
Moving on, worry not. All children will be named given time, just as all children will be adopted in time.
By me?
No!
Aww.
All right. Well, I do believe we have one last report. It was left in the form of a note. Scribe, would you care to read it for us?
Certainly. It reads, Public announcement. Adventure is out there, and in here, and over there, and playing on the mountain, and swimming in the lake, and climbing trees, and at the bottom of the old well. Please help this adventure. He can't get out on his own.
I'll go help him.
This is the 3rd time this week.
Well, that seems to be all the announcements. Scribe, would you close for us?
So long, farewell, and don't make or take a life. May the odds be ever with you.
And also with you.